This is because they have not lived their life in a way that gives them a joy, sense of achievement, real happiness. It's not an absence of unhappiness, real happiness. And this is possible only by keeping in mind the basic fundamental truth that everything in this world is non-eternal, perishable. Again, it's not a kind of negative philosophy, not a life-negating philosophy. People misunderstand. That's a misfortune. Mostly in these social media, everyone can write an article on Advaita. You go find in internet, a writer will introduce himself, I'm a doctor, I'm writing a book on Vedanta. I'm an engineer, I shall tell you how to meditate. Now, there's nothing wrong on people keeping their hands close to everything. They can touch, handling anything. But the point is, very often this misconceived and misleading interpretations of Vedanta, saying that Advaita is something that negates the reality of life. Advaita is a totally negative philosophy. Advaita is world negating philosophy. No, Advaita only tells us what is obvious to every thinking, intelligent human being. We can work hard. In Hindu tradition, there are these four values: dharma, artha, kama, and moksha. Dharma is the regulating principle. Moksha is the ultimate goal. Between this artha and kama, artha means what we want to achieve. If you want to get a good job, if you want to become a billionaire, okay. I'm using these terms because that's a current currency in modern time. That's why I'm using this. Normally, people think Advaita Vedanta doesn't allow any ambitions. It doesn't permit any goals, any progress, or any achievement. It only tells you a world-negating, nihilistic philosophy, a world-negating, skeptical, cynical way of life. See, a cynical paradigm of life is totally wrong. Shankaracharya himself says, it's very interesting, he says, Prag Brahmatma Vijnana Sarva Loka Vyavaharanam Satyatva Gupti Yatha Prag Supneseva Yadhathya means it. Prag Brahmatma Vijnana Sarva Loka Vyavaharanam Satyatva Gupti Yatha Supnadushteseva Prag Prabodhat. It's a very important thing. But it says it. I'm quoting this fast because if you are interested, I can repeat again. The simple truth is, before you get the highest spiritual enlightenment, you should think this world is real. You should think you should achieve great things. You should work hard to achieve whatever you want. Shankaracharya says, it means that world, Advaita is not a world negating, life negating philosophy. It is a very positive philosophy. So he says, before you get, or till you get Brahmajnanam, the highest spiritual liberation, you should live in this world such a life that the world is real. Wealth is real. You need all these things. Just as before you wake up from a dream objects are real. You understand that dream objects are only dream objects, only when you come out of dream. Till then, within dream objects are as real as objects are real in our waking state. Similarly, before you get the highest spiritual realization, you should assume that everything in this world is real as if. And work hard. But then, when you get the spiritual common sense, when you realize the fact of impermanence of all these things, then you will realize, well, all these things are non-eternal. They come and go.